I think I'm good. That is if I can remember what camera to do. Hello. Welcome to another day of the grind. Finally, the Deus Ex Human Revolution stream. Actually, just let's check how big is that. I'm not going to get it because I just started stream, but I do want to know how big it is. 18 gigs! Alright, maybe next stream. You promise this game is good, right? It looks good. I don't think it's gonna beat Deus Ex 1 for me. But it does look good. It's fucking great, dude. I mean, it's got great reviews. It's gotta be good. Just really want to see Deus Ex. That's what he wants. Alright, so I got this bug I'm working on. Look at this fucking thing. So, I add weight to the scale, and then I try to take it off, and it doesn't remove it. And then some of the spears just float. Like, what the fuck is happening? And then look, they're still attached. What am I doing, bro? What is that? So that's what we're going to try to fix. If I can't fix it, then I'm still going to play games for a little bit, but I just don't understand. I think it's because it's re-triggering this. But it shouldn't re-trigger that. Shit, the problem. Because on scale should be set. Let us navigate through the many thousands of menus I have nestled this within. What is it? God of Scales, I think is the name of the level. Yeah. Let's just make that yellow because I'm working on it. Okay, so theoretically, we don't need this anymore. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. Is it because of this fucking thing? It's gotta be because of this, dog. There's no way. If meaning... I don't even want it to do that either. That should all be canceled out. I didn't realize I was trolling myself with my old code. Okay, and this doesn't have any... fucking code relating to... the scale, okay. Okay, so the rocks have no scale code. That is idealistic. Let's run it again. I don't know if that was it, though. Because why would setting... No, that doesn't make any sense. Gotta find the level. Where's the level at? Oh, there it is. Let's do rocks. Okay, we have 30 weight. 40 weight, good. Remove 10. It triggered again and did not remove it. So in the end step I have while z is less than or equal to array length of items. Isn't it array length minus 1? And maybe it's because I'm using this obsolete variable. What the hell is that? Array length minus 1, because this is number of items in an array. Because theoretically there's 30 items in the array, but because we start at 0, we gotta take the array length minus 1. Maybe that's just happening over here somewhere. What the hell is this? Well, z does not equal. Oh, maybe that's how I did it. Less than. Oh yeah, that's how I did do it. Okay. Because it does not equal that, but then when it equals that, it would be done. Okay, I don't think that fixed anything. It has something to do with this code still triggering because the item is held. So we're going through every single instance. A holdable number is greater than 0. Let's look at this code again. Does this need to be minus 1? I guess, does it start at 0? It's gotta, right? Do we even... Wait a minute. Oh, we start at the topmost one and then instantiate downward. Interesting. Why did I think we could call this, though? That's weird. Let's go to debug. It doesn't say in the documentation that it starts at 0. But I'm pretty sure... This is old code for me, by the way. This is like years old that I'm looking at this code, so it's a little bit unfamiliar to me. But I was playing with it last night. I don't quite understand what the hell I was thinking. So it does trigger this. It says it false. Subtracts the weight. Sets item Z2 to nothing because it was previously stored. It sets the on scale to false. So wait, if I continue this is... Yeah, I can't evaluate this anymore. because this is now set to none. But then doesn't it just re-trigger here for some reason? So that's end step, and this is in step. Oh, actually, let's... Yeah, it does trigger again. No? No, it doesn't trigger again. It removed the weight, okay. Wait a minute, did I just fix my problem? No shit. I think I fixed it. I think it was that -1. Because it was doing the, like, previous... No, what the fuck? See, it's broken again. What the fuck was that? See, now there's... Oh, what the fuck is happening? Okay, no, it's not fixed. It's not fixed. I was baited. I don't understand it, though. Something in my head is not working. Health equals false. We gotta check these. That's what it's gotta be. Okay. So everything seems to get on the platform just fine, but it cannot get off the platform. Let's set our 3 rocks up, and then we'll this one by one again. Actually, let's do 4. I feel like it has a higher chance at messing up when there's more. Okay, so we got 4 items. We're gonna check if it removes it, and we're gonna check if it goes back on again, and then we're gonna see if we can discern what the hell the problem is. So boom, we're taking one off. Yep. So this is the first item. It removes the weight. It removes itself. Okay. But now it's storing itself back here. Why though? It's meeting the scale. Why is held equal to false though? Because I'm physically holding the object. Would I solve this entire problem by just making a mandatory cooldown period for the scale? See, the reason I think I'm having this problem is because I'm trying to make it all within the scale. And I think it's some sort of resolution error. Let's try that. There's no fucking harm in trying. Let's do... What's a good variable term for can accept weight? Can gain equals false. Let's do an alarm. I haven't done an alarm in a while. I usually just do timers. So 5. So for 5 frames, can gain equals false. Can gain equals true to start. And once we remove something, and can equals true. And we do the alarm. So in 5 frames, this goes off. Can gain is set to true again. Let us try it. I feel like it's something to do, like the player's step event is picking up an item, and that is giving the item the held variable. But then in the end step, the item's like already run or something. That's what it has to be. It's got to be something like that. Did I mess this up? I did. Because the player picks up items in the item script in the step event. Okay, so we have step event. and then that item technically is held, but the items event is already passed or something like that, and then it goes to the end step of the object scale, which removes the item from the scale. But then there's like, then it goes again and starts with the scale or something? I don't really understand it. It's got to be something like that. Some kind of priority bullshit that I'm struggling with here. What am I testing? Oh yeah, we're testing the, just to see if it works. A mandatory cool off period. I might have to make the period like slower. Yeah, it doesn't work. What the fuck? Look at what is happening? I'm being trolled, dude. I'm being fucking trolled. So even with a mandatory cool off period, let me open my door. I'm getting toasty. Why does my game troll me so? Okay, well this does not work. So let's just remove that before I forget about it. Happy day. Hello, Jazz. Happy day to you as well. How are you doing today? You got your day off and you got your friend coming over, right? Looking for jobs? Should actually be a good day for you. Yes, sir. Exciting. Do I store the array number in the object and make it check it? I've been in the most god-awful mood the last 2 days. Yeah, I don't blame you. You were saying something about how they were saying I think I'm burning out at work. Yeah, they were saying something about some account that you didn't do something for like 7 months ago. I think it was you didn't run some checking account 7 months ago that they said they were going to follow up with IT, if I remember correctly, and then they didn't, and then they were blaming you for it. Wait, what the hell is this? Get rid of this here. I don't need that. And then you were saying, well, you run like $9 million worth of accounts, which is like 30% of the accounts you have. So it's not surprising that you didn't meet their arbitrary threshold for one more account. My memory's pretty good, actually. I'm gonna be honest. I think I got that on lock. Do I store it? I feel like I might have to. Okay, let's try storing the array Z number. Because I used to store the I don't understand why that would matter, though. Okay, so this goes through every instance. Boom, here it is. 7 months ago, they asked me about a report. When I ran it, they didn't like how it was formatted. I showed them how the system runs the report, and they were like, oh, okay, I'll ask IT. Got it. And then they just forgot about it until finally it came up again, and then they're like, oh, shit, you didn't do this. Got it. That's what I'm guessing. What am I checking with on scale? I guess I'm checking this. If on scale equals true and held equals true. If item has weight, subtract the weight, else subtract a 1. Reset the array. If item exists, hold it 2 pixels above the Y. So then yesterday she asked me where she can find the most recent report, and I was like, you didn't follow up with me about it, and you said you wanted it different, and then would get back to me. And then she was like, no, I don't remember that, and tried to gaslight you, or... 7 months is a long time for that to go by, too. And emailed my direct manager and messaged me like, I trained you on this. That's cringe, dude. I'm not surprised you're looking for other jobs. That sounds terrible. They didn't ask me. They went to my manager and said, I don't know how to do my job. That's terrible. I wonder if you can dig up any emails. It probably was just in person, so that's unfortunate, but... Which is just annoying because it's not like you have to meticulously log every single thing. I was trying to think, could I inject code? That would actually be really funny. Maybe I gotta... No, that doesn't make much sense. How did I do it here? In the begin step. And I explained it to him, and he was like, oh, you can reformat it. It just takes time. You can have multiple windows open. He wants me to run this report over 500 times and then manually put it in the format they want. That makes no sense. It's a snapshot report, not even something that affects things. That just sounds like a waste of time, honestly. And if it's so easy, they can do it, bro. Run it 500 times. Why 500 times? Is there any advantage to running the report again and again? Maybe they just want you to do busy work. We can request it. Gotcha. Do they have to go through some proper channel to like request it or something? And what is even the difference in the formatting exactly between what it spits out and what you have to do? Don't I have instance find? Oh, am I doing this wrong? No, I'm doing this right. No, it is supposed to be -1 according to the documentation, unless they're trolling me. Alright, let's boot it up again. Basically, if you run it wide open, it gives a summary, but if you run individual sponsor, it'll give details. Okay, gotcha. So she wants individual sponsored details, and you have to run it multiple times because I'm assuming there's a lot of those there. Maybe 500 of them even. I have over 270, and they want me to break it down by year. Then take all those individual Excel sheets and put them into one. That sounds like a lot of busy work. A lot of unnecessary work. They should probably just go to IT and have something that actually runs a program through it and does that rather than you doing it by hand, because that seems like a waste of time. Why is the left weight 290, bro? What? What the fuck? It's removing, but for some reason it's adding thousands of times. Good, good. Sounds like a data entry that they should request an admin assistant to do. Yeah, that sounds about right. So how's the new job search coming? Okay, so for some reason it's adding weight every frame. I'm sorry, Lowell. No, you don't need to apologize for anything. You can vent. I got no problem with it. It's conversation. I just said the so how's the job thing coming, because yeah, it sounds like the job is miserable. This instance number thing is not working how I want it. But then we're using instance find. Well, I is less than instant number. Let's do it backwards. Oh, thank you for the follow. I don't know who that was. Caldiaris, thank you. Welcome to stream. I'm sorry I'm doing unimportant bug work today rather than something more interesting. My friend won't be here till this evening. I'm spending my morning finishing Christmas stuff and going to the store and cooking and baking. Sounds like a good time. I have Friendsgiving tomorrow, so I'm bringing mac and cheese and some pies. That sounds honestly like a great time. That sounds like a super good time. Cooking, finishing Christmas stuff. Yeah, I gotta get on the Christmas stuff. It's probably better to do that soon. Thanks for following. Glad I didn't scare you off. Yes, yeah, all the venting, you mean? It's funny. Caldiaris. I'm probably saying that name wrong. Alright. We're instantiating through the... Oh, that's right. I was going to do it backwards. Sorry, I lost my own train of thought. As the blaring of the time wizard came in my head. What am I doing? Dude's like, oh shit, a disgruntled accountant in chat? Fuck yeah. This is exactly... These are my people. I want to try doing it from reverse. I for some reason, this might just be me, but I feel like this isn't doing it for me. If while I is less than multiple number. So now we're going to instantiate through that. Downside is the host is allergic to cinnamon. Wow, cinnamon? I didn't even realize you could be allergic to it. That's funny, because I woke up and the first thing I had was yogurt and just a crap ton of cinnamon. I was like, I need this right now. My pie's got to be sans cinnamon. That sucks. Is it going to change it that much if you just add it after, though? Like, I don't know if cinnamon goes through any kind of like process in the cooking that changes the flavor really that much. Like, it's not like garlic where you cut it up and you need it to like cook to. Strawberry pie is good. That'll probably work. Oh, holdable number. Oh wait, we're gonna do I now. So we're looking for a holdable object with I as the number, and we're adding. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll try it. And then what are we doing for this? Z is less than array length item minus 1, and then Z adds each time. Okay. There's something about doing it backwards. It just doesn't work. You could do a cake too. You could do a cake. Honestly, the world's unlimited now that you are unfortunately barred from the cinnamon. Chocolate cake with caramel icing. That's funny. Jade literally just did that for her birthday. We did that like 2 days ago. Made that Kirby cake. I think she posted it in Tyler's Discord. But that's exactly what she did. She did like she baked 2 heart-shaped chocolate cake things, cut them in half, and then put the caramel between each of the layers, and then she made her frosting. It was like a buttercream or something. Okay, I missed both the throws. Oh, that's right. We're still getting maximum. What's going on there? I feel like just -1 will just fix that problem. Oh my god, I missed it. Yeah, she posted it in the Discord. We're going to take more pictures today because she's got work off. And she's going to do it to the sunlight. Yeah, she did like the gift. It was pretty funny. And actually, surprisingly, some of the recipes seem pretty good for the Stardew Valley book. I was going to try a couple. We're thinking of making the breading or the stuffing for yeah, it was just like she noticed the book and then she smiled and enjoyed it. That was what I thought was funny about it. And then it was also funny that some of the recipes were like actually good, it seemed like. I mean, we don't know because we haven't tried them yet, obviously. But the stuffing one was interesting. It had like, it had like green apple in it, which I thought was kind of unique. I don't think I've ever seen that in stuffing before. And a couple other things. But the green apple is the one that stuck out in my head the most. Yeah, she did enjoy it. It would be fun to try every one of them, so we're going to see. Some of them had some weird ingredients I have not seen here. It must just be the nature of being in Michigan or something versus like more south, I guess. I forget, it was like one of the greens was kind of unique, but we could always substitute. Dude, stream content, I know. I'm reminded there's this guy on YouTube that went through, oh, why can't I remember her name? Julia? Is it Julia Childs? No. There's a famous chef. She used to run like a cooking show that was popular, and she made this book where she like collated a bunch of famous French recipes and then got them into books and then released it to the Western market. And he's been slowly going through and like doing every single one of these like really like ornate and difficult like French cuisine recipes. It's pretty funny. Paula Deen, Martha Stewart. No, I think it's Julia. Yeah, it is Julia Childs. Yeah, it's the French cookbook. She's a famous Julia Childs. She's a famous chef, and she spent like a lot of time researching like French cuisine recipes because I think she did schooling over there or something. Never heard of her. Yeah, she's super famous. She was on TV before even Martha Stewart and everything when television was black and white. And she taught everyone how to like make food. And then yeah, she made that really famous French cookbook. And there's this like dude on YouTube that's been doing every recipe one by one, and some of them are really crazy, and they're quite antiquated too. So some of the stuff to get is more difficult. It's because she's old. Yeah, she's old. She's old. But is the Elder Scrolls cookbook any good? Have you made anything out of that? I gotta know. Wait, I changed that -1. Let's see if that affects it at all. I have a feeling it's just not storing the object in the right Z of the array. They're really complicated. Interesting. That's some of the problems with some of the cookbooks is they're not very straightforward. I have a lot of weird cookbooks here, actually. I got an Indian cookbook because I really like Indian food, or really anything with cumin. It's like one of my favorite spices. And then I actually got this... I found it at Salvation Army. It's like making old breads or something, or it's like Old Testament food. I think is like what the title is. It's behind me. I can grab it in a second, but that was pretty unique. No, the weight is still going up each time, and it doesn't remove itself. So we're not storing the correct thing in the array. I write all the recipes I like and are easy. That makes sense. I have like a mental cookbook. I've only written down a couple recipes. My chili recipe I've written down. Actually, my friends keep asking me for my recipes whenever I make them. So I have my liver and onions recipe. I have my chili recipe, and then I have like a chicken stir fry recipe. Those are like the most popular dishes I make that everyone really likes. Oh, and then I did make pizza that everyone really liked. I had a recipe in my head for it. I don't know if I still have it. It's been a while since I've made pizza from scratch, raise the dough and everything. Like a binder and loose leaf paper. Yeah, that makes sense. I should probably spend some time doing that, collating all my recipes. I was thinking of making a cookbook at some point. So all my friends keep asking for the recipes. Be like, here it is. You got everything you need. Collect my parents' recipes. Interesting. My family, my mom's side is Italian, and they used to own an Italian bakery. And so within the family, there's like a bunch of like old Italian recipes for like bread and different things like that I have to get. I have to get from the family members before they reach the end of their lives. So I should probably do that soon rather than later. But yeah, they used to all, like my mom and her sisters and everything worked at like the bakery, so my family creates a cookbook every year and we all buy them at the family reunions. That's actually really interesting. I've never heard of that. That's a good way to make money. I'm assuming the recipes are good. Are they like of one particular like why did I want to say species there? I'm thinking like nationality. Are they like a particular nationality? Do you got like distinctly Polish recipes or something? Pays for the space rental and the book costs for the next year. That's actually pretty cool. Hey, that's good. It's like a donation, but you get something basically. Kind of. It funds itself. That's pretty neat, dude. I want to see one of those books. You should post a picture. Polish and Italian on my dad's side. My mom's side is just Appalachian. Interesting. Polish and Italian. Very similar to me. My dad's side is like Polish and Czech. And then my mom's side is like Italian and French Canadian or something. I think there's more, obviously, but... They just say American if asked. That's pretty funny. Are you saying, is that for the Appalachian thing? Her grandma's with Polish off the boat when she was a child. That's awesome. You're talking about for the Appalachian, they just say American? Are the people from Appalachia like distinctly different? I did not know. I honestly don't know much about Appalachia. Other than attempting to walk in the mountains and failing. That's what I do know. They say they're from Appalachia. I feel like this is a sarcastic comment. They say they're from Appalachia. Okay. Alright, we're gonna debug mode. Yo, hello. Hello, Ada Plays. Ado Plays. How you doing? What's up? I like your ideas the other day. That was pretty cool. Interesting to read the other thoughts. Actually, it's kind of funny because I do have a level that's relating to wind. Your solution is interesting, though. Here, I'll show it to you. I have the wind wizard, and so he has like wind that pushes you back. There's wind that bounces you up, and then there's wind that grabs you. So I have some kind of wind related level that I do have in the works. Ah, I see. Yes, yes. It is there. Okay, we don't need to trigger that now. Okay, on scale equals true. I'm assuming this is running every single time, right? Yep, okay. So there's something wrong. So, when do I get my water pond draining monster level? The exploding water level? I'll have to think about it. I like the exploding water. But, as you can see, I got a lot of other ideas. Originally, it was going to be a disco-themed thing where there's a really loud boombox that pushes you, but I decided to change it a little. That's a fun idea. I do like the idea of boombox creating music that pushes you. Interesting. The boot thing really reminds me of like Zelda for some reason, where you get like those steel boots and you can like I think there's a couple games where you get steel boots and prevent yourself from walking on wind. That's what it reminded me of. Or walking through. It allows you to walk through wind, I should say. Yeah, this just keeps adding, so we're not grabbing the correct variable. Oh, wait a minute. I just figured out the problem. Is it filling up the whole array with itself? Oh no. Oh, it needs to run through this array and check. What level am I making? So this is actually a really old level. It's called the God of Scales. And the basic gist of it is that you're going to have to, he's going to put something on the right-hand side, and you're going to have to use objects on the left-hand side to balance it. But the old level was, I didn't like how the scales work, so I reprogrammed the scales, and now I'm programming where you can add weight to them. But I'm having difficulty with the weight and then taking the items off the scale currently, so that's what I'm trying to bug fix. And then to show you actually the last level I was working on here, let's since I generally know what the problem is, this is the last level I was working on. I'm not going to show you how to beat it, but as you can see, it's a little complicated. But it has a lot of moving parts and it's pretty fun. I'm quite proud of it. It turned out really good. Dragon's brother. Is the dragon's derpy brother. And then at some point we'll get to the dragon's child. Which I have somewhere on here. Yeah. The dragon's baby. Or dragon's little brother. But, yeah, for some reason I was like, I really want to do the scales. Okay, so here's the problem. we have an array. And the array is going through every single one. Yes, Step Dragon. The array is going through every one, and because the array is empty, it's instantiating it. So what we need to do... Oh, wait a minute. Couldn't you just jump over the dragon with the boomerang, or is that intended? Can you jump over the dragon with the boomerang? Good thought. I haven't finished this level much. Hold on, I actually gotta remember how to fucking beat this. Couldn't you just jump up? Oh, sorry, I picked up the heated boomerang. Oh wait, I should have threw it the other way. I don't know. I mean, yeah, technically. I'm sure I'll have some sort of fix for it. By the time I finally release the level. Good point, Addo. I'll think about that. I intended for the dragon to move. I have moving animations for him, so he's not going to be there. So I'll probably have something that inhibits you from just jumping off the bridge. But that's a funny idea. I do consider those edge cases quite a bit. For reasons. Secret reasons, actually. For example, for this dragon, if you do try to jump over it, I can't do it right now because I don't want to spoil anything, but I can show you. Where's my imperfect dragon? There he is. He just farts a fireball at you from the other direction. I have it programmed, but I'm not going to show you how exactly you can jump over him. Because it's more difficult than you think. Alright, so I'm thinking strawberry and blueberry pie, but I don't like cooked fruit. It's over, dude. It's so over. We need to check if the thing is on scale. Oh, that's what we gotta do. Do the thing where I leave them in sugar where they make like a sauce. Yeah, I mean, that's basically, we were just talking about cook them down with sugar. Instant clear gelatin. Yeah, that's probably a good way to do it. That's what Jade did. We got a bunch of passion fruit and she put it with like a 1/4 cup of sugar and then cooked it for a while and then made like a thing. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do instance place. Just gonna leave them in sugar. Okay, yeah, you can do that too. I'm sure that'll work. We need to do a check. So we're looking through the instances. We're finding the instance with the instance. So we're inside the instance here. If variable instance exist, we're going to check ourselves. We're going to check on scale. So if that does exist, else. No, we can't do that. Run. Check array? No, that's not going to work. We somehow needed to go through this entire... So if meeting goes through the instance. No, that's the problem. It is on the scale. And we have a denotion. Whoa. Thank you for the follow. Gotta figure out who that was. Addo Plays, thank you for following. We need to determine... we gotta check this. This is the only way. So we're gonna do check... Does this mentally make sense? Check and store. Ado, just now following. Yeah, dude, I don't stream that often, so he hasn't had the opportunity. He or she. Check. Is that going to work, though? Check array. I made the cut. That might not be super picky. They just joined the Discord recently, so. No shaming in chat, Jazz. If variable instance exists on scale. No shaming at all. That's true. Unless they're into it. No, this is my first stream. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, I don't stream that often. Jacob's in the tree stand, so we're providing content. He's probably not watching because I'm not playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. So if the instance exists on scale, if on scale equals true, then we do nothing. Else, check array equals true. I don't think you, well, I'll let them shoot for themselves. I was just making a joke mainly. So check array equals false if on scale equals true. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. And then we do a thing here. Check array equals true, right? Okay, so when, how does this work? So if, oh man, this is really confusing in my head. Okay, so from the scale's perspective, it's going through a list of all the holdables and detecting which one is colliding with it. If something does collide with it, then it's storing the weight from the item into the scale, which moves the scale, and then also storing the item into the array of the scale. Okay. The problem we were facing is that the array has 30 empty spots, and it was just filling those over and over again. So we need something to prevent it from being stored on the scale. And we have an on-scale variable, but we're trying to make it so that everything is kitchen sink designed, which means everything is within the scale and not within the objects. The objects are unaffected. And because of that, we're creating a variable called onScale that we're setting to true when the object enters the scale. And so now we need to check whether or not the object first has that variable, which we're checking. If it does and it's equal to true, nothing happens. We do not check the array because that means it's on the scale and within, because once it's pulled off, it's the on-scale variable is set to false. If it does have the on-scale variable, but it is false, then the check array is still true because it can be stored back into the array. And if it doesn't have any of this stuff together, so if it doesn't have the variable to begin with, check array equals true, because we want to check the array and then see if it collides with it. And then this is if check array equals true. I wrote that wrong. Okay, there's a lot of mental going on here. Let's just see if this works. There's a lot of theoretical. I'm not entirely sure. I'm optimistic, but I'm not sure if this will work. Technically, we don't even need this, but whatever. Okay, so theoretically, if this works, oh, that's good. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. Okay. Gotta hop off here. I'm not someone who can lurk without chatting, so I gotta get stuff done. No problem, Jazz. It sounds like you have a lot on your plate. Enjoy your day off, and hopefully you find a job within the day, too. And if I don't see you, enjoy your Friendsgiving too. Oh, wait, we removed it. Oh shit, wait, this works. Dude. Did I fix this? I think I did. Let's add an egregious amount of items to test. Thanks, Cody. Best mod. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Oh my god, it works. Also, why does this stack of arrows spawn there? Spears. Yeah, I'm testing spears in case for some reason you manage to get spears here, which aren't a part of the level. I'm not going to explain why, but I'm just saying, just in case the spears do find their way on this particular level, I want to make sure that they are also compatible with the scale. It's a secret. This looks like it works. I think I got this. Although the spear collision obviously needs to be changed because, what the hell is this? This looks terrible. Spears are a really old item from when I first made the game, so their collision is probably like jank. Yeah, it's because I got the... Why? Yeah, it's because it's all the way up here. The collision. Why did I do that? I don't know, dog. I don't know what I was thinking. Can we fix it right now without causing any problems? Maybe. We could try. Alright, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Let's see if this breaks anything. I'm kind of curious. 5 down, which means in the end stat we gotta subtract 5 from this. Is it really that easy? Okay, we're gonna test spears. That might break something. Imagine somehow breaking through the edge and you just appear on the level select menu. That's a fun idea. I was debating on whether I wanted to do the level select as a level. I've been actually programming the level select with that vaguely in mind, of making it some kind of boss fight or something. But I would have to prevent your ability to... It would be a lot of work, but it might be a fun idea. I have been programming it with that in mind, though. A sort of fourth wall fight in the level menu. Because technically, each of these level select things, like all these objects are just the objects from the game. So if I did spawn the player in here, they would all work as intended. Except these wouldn't have teleports, but mostly everything would work as intended. With some exceptions. Okay, let's test spears, though, since I just changed them, and that's like the oldest thing. So what has spears? The dragon has spears. Okay, the positioning looks relatively the same. Nope, I missed. Damn. I'm terrible at my own game. Who made this, dude? Who programmed this? Okay. Spears work fine. Okay. That works. Let's make sure the imperfect dragon works as well. Okay. Works. And then I guess we can check the goddess scales again. So this should theoretically look, yeah, much better. Okay. Dude, the scale works so good. Oh my god. I'm in love. I was up to like 12 last night, dude. Trying to get this fucking scale to work. It was killing me, man. It's like, oh no. Okay, scale at least works. Awesome. The rocks weigh 10, so there's like a very significant difference. Even with the bob, it used to. So for reference, years ago when I made the scale, before ChatGPT existed, I was only able to do this by asking ChatGPT questions about balance, which I did not understand mathematically. But yeah, years ago when I made this, the only thing I could do is have the scale just, it would click basically to the different spot. I didn't understand how to have this force that would like go down and reset basically, like it is here. I'm obviously going to make that bar turn as well. It used to turn. I'll make it turn again. But yeah, now actually we have something that like bobs and corrects itself versus just a stationary thing. I'm quite happy with that. I gotta change some of the positioning of some of this, but it looks pretty good. And then yeah, you're prevented until you solve his essentially puzzles is what it is. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so I'll probably work on that later. I was also reliving my childhood with kid pics, and so I was thinking of some kind of kid pics level. Kind of funny. Okay. It's a lot to do, but I'm gonna game a little bit now. And then after I get that scales done, I actually think I gotta find, I have a bunch of old, this is a really old level, I have a bunch of documentation of ideas for it. I gotta pull it all out. I think some of it is in Word documents, some of it is actually converted to Obsidian, and then some of it might just be in my notes app. I gotta go through it. But it works. It lives. Yeah, I don't know if you're still here or listening, Addo, but are you like interested in game development or game design or anything like that? You seem pretty creative, so I was just curious if you're in some kind of creative field of some sort. Alright, what are we playing? I was going to check out that dungeon gem thing I think I have, yeah. Let's give that a play. I'm curious. Awesome. 4 followers for this category. I don't see any options, bro. Oh, here it is. I want to do some game dev in the future. Gotcha. Are you in school or anything, or? I guess it's nice that it's like half volume to start. I'm in school right now. Gotcha. Are you in college or are you in high school looking to eventually do game dev stuff or what? Would you like to play the tutorial? Yeah, I'm assuming we can play the tutorial. Required matches to attack enemy. Hover on enemies to check. Match 3 to kill this goblin. Okay, pretty simple. Require ordered matches. Match 3 and 3 to kill a snake. Be careful, enemies heal. Oh, it's like this. Can I move this anywhere, though? Oh, you can only move it one place? Oh, no. Hold on, I gotta mentally map my brain for this. Okay, so we're gonna move. Oh, you have to make a match every turn. I don't like that. You can't go diagonal, only orthogonal. Okay. You can spell charges the same way spells do not end your turn. Use a spell to help you kill this bat. So what if I get 2 of these? No. Oh, the bat moves 1 every time, and then we get random falling. I just keep thinking Puzzle and Dragons, which unfortunately is not helping me here because I can only move 1 space. See, like, the problem is with Puzzle and Dragons, you can, like, set up moves. And, like, and then you can drag it all around, so you're, like, constantly shifting stuff. But this is just one thing. See, the problem is we can't just make random matches. That's not going to help us. You have to be methodical about the match. And that there's, like, no setup either. Like, what am I supposed to do here? No more moves. Yeah, there was literally no moves. Okay. So this game can actually check when there are moves. But see, like, I can't set this up and, like, oh, wait, I can. Why did it let me do that? Can I do this? No. Why does it prevent me from setting things up? What the fuck? Dude, this game could be so much better. I hate it. I actually hate it. What is this? Okay. Because if I could spend each turn moving something, I would be much more content with that. Like if the bat moved every time and I could move something, because then I could set up like a combo. Like I could move like this over here or something and then, you know, set something up. But see, the problem is it's basically linear moves. Like it doesn't matter what I do. I just have to do whatever I see, basically. Because the game doesn't let me do anything else. Like the only strategy I imagine from my initial perception is trying to pick which one to go first, but that's not that interesting from a game design perspective. Does the game change this at all? It just feels like it's about RNG. Yeah, RNG is a big problem. And the problem is that there's nothing to mitigate the RNG with this game. Like, for example, let's see if I can pull this up. A good game, or maybe not a good game, but good mechanically sound game, like Puzzle and Dragons. Oh, actually, can I pull up Nah, it's probably better just to show the game. Okay, we got it, dude. Let's get to the dungeon. Yep, yeah, if you had something that can control the board, or if you were able to just do, like, the moves that you wanted to do. Sorry, I'm pulling up the, Do I have to change my team? I guess I do. It doesn't matter. That's what it is. It's been a while since I played. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright, so you can see for Puzzle and Dragons, maybe I'm too close. But you have like all of these orbs, and then when you move an orb, it shifts the orb in the adjacent position. And so you can kind of like actually manipulate the board. And that changes. Oh god, that's bright. Yeah, I know. Maybe I turned on the brightness. Oh yeah, that's much better. So like for example, if I want to get a combo here, I could like move this and I could shift this yellow orb up. And then I could, shift this, and then I could even create a combo down here if I have enough move time. And then you can see, like, it's much more interesting as a match 3 type game. But this game inhibits your ability to move beyond 1, limits you only to adjacent orthogonal moves, so no diagonals. And the positioning resets if you don't make a match within 1 turn. Rack Attack. Welcome, Prosto. How are you? Yeah, unfortunately, this game kind of sucks. Gonna be honest. How are you, Prosto? How's your day going? Alive yet. You are alive yet. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I fixed a bug that I'm happy I fixed. And so now I'm just playing some games. I was trying this one out, but I actually really dislike it. And I'm not sure if the game improves over time. Day going wobbly. Well, that sucks. I'm assuming wobbly is a negative term for you, but I'm not sure. What the fuck is this? Is this a... Yeah, see, that's all just RNG. And then obviously the turtle effects. But the problem is like, it would be cool if I could, set up a turtle attack or something. I'd say mood roller coaster. Okay. That also could be positive or negative depending on what moods are displaying. But I'm going to assume negative. So I'm sorry to hear that, but hoping it gets better for you. Yeah, this game sucks. Roller coaster. I mean... Game sucks. Next. It sucks. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, do I want to solo some Sunken Land? No, I actually wanted to try that weird game I got. Let's try Juice Galaxy. This game's like free. They're going to do a price change on Steam at some point. But, I feel like having you be able to move anywhere and shift anything feels a little too open. You would think so, but it does actually, like, the way Puzzle and Dragons limits it is you only have a certain amount of move time depending on the characters you have. So, like, you can increase your move time depending on what leaders and characters you have in your party. And in the same way for that game, they could limit the ability to move. It wouldn't have to be endless because then you could just go forever. Okay, I was clicking music because I wanted to change the level of the music. I appreciate that they let me do that. Okay. I think that's good. That seems pretty good. Okay. Let's try this game. What is my goal here? To find something very visible against this stark world. I feel like I need a yellow or something. I don't know. It's hard to tell what the rest of the world's going to look like. Oh, yeah. That's pretty stark. Plywood. Oh, we have different body type, too. Oh, yes. Pfft. I need nothing more. Dump truck is what I'm looking for. Are there subs? Doesn't pass the hard of hearing test. Also, Prosto, that is very light at the end. Yeah, I mean, sure, if you go deep enough in the ass, you get out the other side. But sometimes life is an elephant. Very thought-provoking. Can I just leave this? Oh, what is juice? Juice is everything. Or juice is stupid. Juice is everything, bro. I'm out. Why am I here? I'm gonna get out this fucking window, whether you like it or not. Oh. Okay, it seems my jump is being inhibited. Probably. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so we can't have forward momentum when we're jumping. But we can have forward momentum and jump? Interesting. I wonder if it's just this room because it's a tutorial. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just proceed normally. Just to chill. Oh. Okay. What am I testing? I was trying to see if I could get out the window. Into the world. Next question, if we get something wrong, and she can't physically turn her head to shoot us. Oh, no, she can shoot us. Okay. I suck, okay. If you're asking for the game name, it's called Juice Galaxy. What kind of stringy thing is behind you? I don't know. Okay, juice is everything. Oh, the door? Yeah, I can't get to the door. To refine and process juice. Juice. I should probably change the game. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize we were here. Sorry, you should have told me. Are there 2 pegs of 4? I'm playing this weird-ass game. I forgot to swap my camera. That's hilarious. Are there 2 pegs of 4? I thought it was just how you stream. Yeah, I just. Oh, I remember playing this. Yeah, I just play random stuff and I don't show it. No, I forgot to change the camera, dude. Sorry. No, behind me in my room, it's a. Yeah, here. We'll actually remember to show the camera now. I have a cabinet, and then books, and like a 3D printer. That's what we're working with. Watched on guitar, counted pegs. There are 2 pegs of 4. No, there's 6 pegs. Sorry. I'm keeping up now. Don't forget to switch back. Yeah. Thank you. Actually, I didn't think I would ever forget that, but I guess I did. Yeah, I was trying the Juice Galaxy. I was trying to jump out the window. It does not work. I tried to avoid getting shot. Cool. You have a printer. I do have a printer. I don't really use it that much, but the game looks interesting. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But we gotta get out of the tutorial section. Is there anything out there in the fog? No, I don't think there's anything. Probably. Prepare to die? Oh man, you're gonna make me do this again. You got juiced out of your juice. Yeah, what's going on here? I'm getting destroyed. Oh my god. Gonna make me listen to this fucking shit again. Okay, juice is everything. Oh, am I like pissing her off by hitting her? My goal is to process and refine juice. I'd appreciate a textbook so that I can get the information directly. Any greater, no. Lifelong servitude is my goal, to process and refine juice. Is there anything in the fog? No, obviously there's nothing in the fog, because I am in eternal servitude, and there's nothing beyond this point. The sky is definitely not made of plywood, because this is not a fake world, this is the eternal world. Oh, thank God. Stay away from the far end of the playground. I suppose that means that I should go to the far end of the playground. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get juiced. Weird. Try to make calm, deliberate swings. Interesting. I like the Dutch angle camera look of this guy. Oh, it's my turn. Watch out. We're taking this guy out. Why is this guy antagonistically trying to get us out of here, though? Can I break boxes, too? Please tell me. Oh, yes. Interactive content. Probably not a great game to watch, because I'm just swinging wildly around. Trying to break this stuff. Juice the door. Yeah, I was trying to see if I can get anything else. Oh, there's another weapon in here. The mouth door. Of course I gotta hit the mouth door. I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing in these boxes. Okay, I got something. Q to feed the mouse door. Mouth door. Does this chick actually come out to stop me or no? Is she gonna kill me if I... Too late, doesn't look like you can do anything. Interesting. We can't skip the opening, do we? Gotta see it. Polywog, level 0. I'm assuming that's not in here. Oh, there is actually a land, okay. An eternal fall. This got some religious symbolism, the fall of man. From the Garden of Eden. Mr. Fox. What am I doing here? Chilling. Do you know where I should go? You checked out the cabin? Road left exiting. The wizard used to live there. Hungry? Please don't eat me. Can I kill you? Do you retaliate? Why does he look like he's getting bigger? Just making yourself easier to hit, buddy. What did I ever do to defeat Mr. Fox? You were chilling, bro. It was inevitable. Stroll friend. Stroll fiend. Okay. Sounds dangerous. Can I change weapons? Eat a drink from the juice fountain? Oh, it costs juice. How much juice do I have? I have 600. Okay, before we think about any of that, let's get our bearings. Can I change weapons? Is there an inventory? Oh, there is. Okay, interesting. Okay, so the sword just goes straight. Dude, I love the sword much better. Oh, okay. Unique. Let's maximize our juice gains in the beginning. Farm these skeletons. There's 2 in that one. Oh, you get the carefree. Is this a special one? He's dead all the same. Why does this look like an item? Bubble wand? Okay. Do we pick up everything? Straw hat? Oh, sweet. Whatever the hell that is. Can we attack this? We might as well try. Pick up the holy hammer. I love that. Yeah, I love how tiny that is too. It's like, see, oh, I can also do a baseball cap. I don't know what the damage 1, knockback 1, mass 1. Well, this says better. Yeah, dude, we're doing this. Damage 2. Do we even need to min max? I don't think we really do. This is huge. We're like guts now. This is like absolutely terrible to attack with, though. Alright, what do we want to... just max, like, move speed? That would be kind of funny. You already go pretty fast. I guess I'll save my points. I don't feel inhibited by anything yet. Let's see if we can kill the sign. Forbidden knowledge. Upgrade flight. You think flight would be a good idea? Drag item. I already figured it out. I don't get how melee works. You swing them by looking. Press the button, swing harder. Makes you able to fly. Juices everything. Okay. Honored Awo Puck. You can then go back up to the planet. Dude, that's actually a great idea. Max flight. Well, hold on. What's my flight right now? Okay, so it's pretty low. I don't foresee us getting a level where we could get back up there, but that is a very funny idea. Let's see what one level of flight does. I think it just lets us do that airtime a little bit longer. Okay, the Holy Hammer kind of sucks. What is this sword? Let's go back to the sword. I don't know, check out the bubble one real quick. Can I kill this sign? He might be immortal. Let's see what the wand does. Oh, dude, is this ranged? Should be able to get at least some upgrades. Let's try it. We'll invest a little bit in flight to test it. Alright. Now, see, it has like this height limit, I think. Like I can float for longer, but it has whatever this height limit is. Actually, can we go upwards from there? I gotta look up. No, not that far. Yeah, that's what I was trying. But you can see it's still limited to that like height. Good thought though. We could just do damage too. Try jumping midair. Yeah, I was gonna try our jump next. Not like this launched. It does give me more height, but nowhere near the amount we fell down to this world. So it looks like you can only press jump a few times right when you get off the top of the ground. You're quite limited. Oh, we have like a map on the top right. I didn't even notice that. Alright, let's do some health regen too. Health regen is slow AF. Jesus. Might as well just invest in all of these. I see more damage though. Okay. Alright. That's how I was able to go up with little upgrades. Oh, we have a car now. I can pick it up. Little bit of upgrades, gotcha. Are there monsters in the distance? Oh, there is. My man just slurped up an entire car. I just wanted it in my... I was like, dude, I need this. Is that an enemy I can kill? I kind of want to fight that. What about this rock? I'm hungry for juice, dude. You should go to the cabin. Yeah, that was on my marker, but... I wanted to see whatever this was. And then I'll pull out my car and drive to the cabin. Can I kill this? What about this guy? Come back here, my dude. This world is unique and bouncy and very strange. Alright, let's pull out the car. Oh boy, we're in, dude. Send me out. Do the car jumps? Vaguely. I'm assuming the cabin is what's marked. Can I hit stuff? Is this a hit and run type of game? Wow, that's much harder to hit than I would have thought. The car is like on ice. Oh, you can hit stuff. Sweet. This guy want a piece of me? Cooked Vakali. Whoa. He dropped some loot, dude. If I can make it over there with my damn car. Oh, whatever this is. Okay. Sorry, guys, I got distracted. The gang pulled up. I'm gonna take them out. The bubble wand. They really don't last long in the face of bubbles. And when they're out of juice, they get miniaturized. Okay. Let's get the car back out. Alright, we're going to the cabin. No more distractions. Whatever's on the way can wait. Out of here. It's a one-man army. I missed him. You live another day. Juice monster. I also appreciate how I'm not in the car at all. It's just an empty. Alright, exit. We're in the cabin. Let's take our car just in case we need it. I wonder what planet this is. I honestly have no idea. You know, only disadvantage of the bubble wand is it launches everything like way far away from me before I can kill it if it's got a lot of health. But it does do a lot of damage. We're going back to the sword for now. Get me in. That's where it wants me to go. It's the spun. Oh, I got whatever the hell that is. A shield of some sort. This is definitely somebody's psychedelic trip. Oh, finally a bathroom. I have a feeling we went somewhere. Generating cave segment. Okay. Are we supposed to be here? What the hell is that? It's like a creepy clown and everything. I suck. Dude, I died? Oh my goodness. Okay, don't go in the toilet. Oh, never mind. We're stuck here now. Alright, we need to persist. The bubble wand is all that can save us. Okay, bubble wand's got like insane knockback, so we just gotta take this guy out first. Welcome to the dungeon. It's not nice here. The Hellgrazer. I made a mistake not going to that trapdoor. I can't get hit by this guy. I think I die in one hit if I get hit. Well, this guy's level 51? I didn't even notice the level. Maybe we just try to... Okay. Maybe we try to min-max loot and then see if we can get a better weapon. We gotta get out of this guy's path. That looks like loot. Oh my. Oh, we have a juice fountain we can access. Okay, so we can upgrade stuff. What do we even need? We don't need damage. We need health, right? Maybe move speed, actually. Okay, I died. Oh no, I didn't die. I thought I died. Because the color changed. I absolutely adore these monsters. Okay, I think we can kill this guy. Assuming we're on level ground and not water. And assuming he doesn't touch us. Perish. And my... Oh, man. Oh, I'm still alive. My bubble tornado. I don't want the clown joining in. You can't call reinforcements. Did I kill him? Clown with a K. My worst nightmare. Spelling errors. I think he's dead. Okay. We are much more formidable than I thought initially. Is there loot in the dungeon? Oh god, I gotta go down here. Oh no. Can I get down here? How do I descend? Oh. Perhaps I require some type of equipment that I do not possess. Like, I'm being methodical about this, like there's some kind of logic to this world, yet I'm like a weird juice monster collecting juice of other monsters. And they have surprising derrieres. Oh, dude, this guy's level 40. He doesn't stand a chance against a bubble wand. Maybe he does stand a chance. He doesn't seem to be taking much damage. Is there another path I can go? Did I drop my sword? The only path is forward. In water is terrible. Okay, so that's the hit notification. Is there a swim thing? No. Wish I could just snipe this guy, shoot his ass from here. Alright, so we gotta go down this pit. That is our only option. Oh, monsters respawned, okay. It's a level 53, dude. We do no damage. Oh, we do plenty of damage. Alright, I figured out the strat. But we actually might be better off using whoop. Let me change my weapon, buddy. I died. Okay. Again. Let me get out of the pit first. Come on, man. You're killing me. Literally. Wait, don't I have an even bigger... Yeah. I'm not saying bigger is better, but it might give me a bigger hitbox I can use on these guys. I figured it out. They don't stand a fucking chance against me, dude. Whoop, I changed weapons somehow. Okay, so Z changes weapons if you needed to know. Oh man, I was doing so good. That alligator attacked my flank. Okay. I'm kind of liking this game. It's a little strange. It reminds me of the old Treyarch game. I think it was called Die by Sword. The guys that made Call of Duty, they made like this weird numpad, like physics-based fighting game, and it was absolutely terrible and hilarious. Maybe it was Die by Sword. I can't remember. Wait a second. You know, I didn't check if that potion, I was able to throw it. Quaff the good juice. That just gives me a bunch of juice. I was expecting something different. I was expecting like a Castlevania potion where you throw it on the ground and it creates like fire temporarily. Alright. We're having problems. And they're not good ones. We are amassing juice, though. Plenty of juice is being had. As much as I want to kill this, I don't know what the point is. I mean, I can max out my stats, I suppose. The only disadvantage to this is I gotta swing it. And to swing it, I gotta move. And if I accidentally touch him, I take damage. Oh, did I kill him? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, I just ran into that, okay. It was not smart. Alright. What the fuck was that? Again. Oh, we gotta change our weapon. It's too big and unwieldy. Sword it is. What is this, my dude? Kind-hearted. Is he? Alright, change my mind. Bubble Wand is our savior. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Ignore the fights. We gotta go. Whatever go looks like in this world. I was not supposed to enter this cave. I love the dragon, dude. That's so good looking. I want like a 3D print of all these guys. They're super great. Okay, so they're floating on the water, having a party. I gotta get down there, bro. How the hell do I get down here? I float, dude. The pool party. Yeah, it is a pool party up here, man. I feel like I'm making progress. Maybe I actually need to max my flight. Because I can't float down. I'm making progress. It's slow, but... This is actually a pain in the ass. Let's max flight. Look at these guys having a pool party all alone over here. Fighting in water is absolutely terrible. Okay, flight is... God damn it. Flight is how we move. We gotta kill something. Let's see how far we can upgrade our flight. 44,000. Oh no. Oh no. Why does flight cost so much? Because I upgraded this? No. Flight inherently just cost a lot. Why does it seem like I could... Why is flight so much? Interesting. Have I trapped myself in hell? Am I here to grind until I max my flight so I can get into that thing down there? Wait, why was the number different a second ago? I'm pretty sure we all saw 44,000. Alright, whatever the case. Let's see if this helps us. I'm gonna actually check the VOD later and see if it was actually 44,000 or if I misread it. Alright. Now we descend. Okay, so we just gotta get past these guys. I'm not gonna bother fighting because fighting in water is terrifying. Okay, maybe there is like a boss at the end of the dungeon somewhere. Okay, progress. We don't have a breath meter. Things are dying. There's a lot of shit in this dungeon. Okay, we can't attack actually and do this at the same time because attack seems to deplete the same bar that uses flight, which I did not recognize that before. Just a dead clown floating. Eerie. Okay, we don't want to die here because then we're going to do that all again. Let's try to be more careful with our... I say as I thread the needle between two enemies. Very smart. Okay. Let's get this stuff away from us. Let's descend into madness again. Okay, there's like... There's a lot of stuff over here. Oh, okay. Do we gotta go in one of these tunnels? There's nothing here. I've trapped myself in a dead end with monsters on all sides. Where do I go? Is it up? Kind of hard to tell. With this randomly generated cave. There's no way this is just the end, right? I don't believe that. Oh my god, this guy killed me. With his errant foot. Please don't tell me I gotta do this again. Oh my goodness. Maybe I need more energy. I didn't think about that. Well, that might be actually much better. Maybe this is worth dying. Make a little bit of progress each time. Oh, look at that. Jesus. Okay, we're making significant progress. Clown's alive this time. Slight variation. I'm assuming we gotta go this way. That thing is huge, bro. Please don't touch me. Okay. $153. Maybe that is the boss, actually. Maybe I killed the boss and I'm free. That is significantly higher level than anything I've seen in this dungeon. Just trying to pick off some of the ads here. Take them out. The bubble wand. They're kind of resistant to dying to bubbles, it seems. Okay, actually. Okay. Smaller weapon might be better for the tiny stuff. Bubble wand's better for the stuff that I can't really. Okay. We're getting better at the jank. Alright, where is Aime Baj? Level 153. Do you just run? Maybe he doesn't exist anymore. Be despawned. There's gotta be somewhere to progress, right? I died again. Wait, I'm still killing stuff though. I'm gaining like juice in this. Is this a glitch? How you guys doing? How's your day going? I see my camera shifted a little bit. We're just ahead right now. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm post-death gaining juice. I don't think this is how this mechanic was intended. I think it's because the monsters keep swarming me and they're running into my weapon. I mean, there's a level 159 killing himself on me. I'm just gonna let it happen. Okay. So now we have 6,000 juice. Good. I think I want my energy max to be higher, frankly. I'm probably going to max that out first. We should also increase our health, for sure. Look at us. Now we can go long distance flying. Oh my god, we're endless and eternal. Did you see me get killed by that frog? Alright, Bubble Wand is probably the best weapon for just getting to the final area of the dungeon, but like I'm not sure. Maybe there's like a turn I gotta take. Like, is there somewhere different I can go in here? This is like a someplace. Nope. Oh. Is that being trolled, bro? What the hell is this? Is this the same place or somewhere different? I can't tell. If the fountain's over here... Okay. I was just... slipping through the cracks, thinking I'm sneaky. Hi, Cody. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Thomas. How are you? I'm playing this absolutely weird game called Juice Galaxy. And I fixed my bug earlier in stream, so I'm quite happy about that. I absolutely adore the enemies in this game. I am having bad times. That sucks. It's pretty close to your school end of the year. Is that what you're dealing with right now? How's my game doing? My game's doing good. We have 36 days till Christmas, and I am making progress. I'm sorry to hear you're having bad times. Hopefully it gets better. I don't know if it's school or whatever, but... Or maybe you lost too many 1v1s in Rainbow Six Siege. It is school. That sucks. Is it just hard test or something? Did they just give you a mandatory sword at the beginning of the dungeon? That's what that is. Now, how the hell do we get out of the dungeon? Or is it eternal purgatory? The Edible is a great name. Alright, my only methodology for progress in this game is to continue in this direction and try to find some kind of like tiny hole that I can slip into or something. I don't quite know. Ah, I see. The faded presentation. Is it on something you're relatively familiar with, or is it a topic you're not familiar with? Surely there must be a way out of this cage. This is about the meaning of my life. That is quite existential. What a strange conversation. So you're introverted and you have to give a conversation about yourself? That's a nightmare. That's an introvert's worst nightmare. The meaning of your life. Wow, dude. I didn't realize they were asking kids to think about stuff like that these days in school. So what do you have so far for the presentation? You can give it to me in chat. Let's go. Let's hear it. What is the meaning of Thomas's life? Wait a second. Is this it? Oh man, I thought I had it. Oh god, good luck. Yeah, why are you telling me good luck? Oh, are you telling him good luck on that thing? Haven't started writing it yet. You can start writing it in chat. Let's hear it. This guy. Oh wait, can I just fly up? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I was only thinking two-dimensionally. I forgot we're three dimensions now. Oh, I'm getting out of here, dude. This cave is not going to stop me. Oh yeah, good luck to you, Cody, too. Yeah, what do you mean? How do I get out of here? I just figured out I can go up. Okay, we're making progress. You will see it soon. Oh no. There's like a boss coming. I'm going to get destroyed. Wait, I have like 3,000 juice. Let's get my jump up. Just continue through the tunnel. Okay, I'm going to continue through the tunnel. And pray this ends. This place is kind of confusing, though, I'm going to be honest. Makes you very fast when maxed. Okay, good. I have a seasoned Juice Galaxy veteran here. You gotta talk about stories that influence my life, like movies, serials, books, and video games. It's a good idea. What was a jump? I don't know. There's definitely something to be said about the media you consume affecting how you think about life. So, good start, good start. I'd be very curious to see what your classmates have to say about that assignment, too. I'd say you should write down the most interesting answers. Oh, no, what is this? Is this another one? Oh! Something different. What is this, a baseball bat? Wait, come back. I think I'm at something, dude. Oh, wait, I'm at the thing. This looks like a boss door, bro. Is the bat better damage? Let's get our bearings here. I only have one range. Oh, I have my car still. We'll keep that in mind. The bat is...
Another tourist enters this land of pipes. Listen, tourist. There is nothing here for you. Go back up the pipe and never return. You are no match for the claw.
For the what? Dude, this guy is amazing.
How about my plunger tornado?
That's so good.
The claw punched off all my arms and legs and left me to die. I had them replaced with these tools of war.
Okay. Thanks for the backstory. I didn't ask. Dude, the music is bumping. I'm gonna be gone for a minute. Alright, good luck, Ado. I'm gonna have this beaten by the time you get back. This guy is not gonna beat me. Unless he... Oh, never mind. He's actually destroying me. Where is he at? Can you even get me under here?
You cannot succeed where I have failed.
What is this guy talking about, dude? Bro's yapping.
Plunger tornado.
Did this guy kill me? Oh no. Please tell me I'm at the door. Oh yes, okay. We're good. Alright, next question though?
Another tourist.
For real. Relax, dog. I have a question, and you're gonna answer it. Well, hold on. Let me get in.
How about my plunger tornado?
Am I no match? Can you even damage me, bro? It seems like his AI doesn't detect I'm here, and... Oh, he broke my car! I thought I was being smart. Wait, what about my car? Oh, it costs 1,000 juice to repair it? Wait. Give me a minute. Give me a minute over here. I have things to do. Whoa, this guy's attacking me. Q to repair. Oh, I gotta wait. Wait, I picked it up. I'm sorry. Wait. Hold on. Okay, can I just mine juice from you again and kill you? Can I just drive over your ass? Relax, dude. Okay, we gotta get somewhere different. Come over here. I think I'm doing damage. Oh, I'm trying to get him under the car. Okay, we got him.
Everything is spinning. I underestimated you. You are a worthy foe. Here, take my plunger. You'll need it. Patooey.
Thanks. What the hell is this? Okay. Actually, I think I want the tiny rune storage. I was trying to get rid of some inventory stuff. Alright, defeating him with the car was actually relatively hilarious, so... Oh. Flight is definitely very important to me, it seems. Especially for navigating these dungeons. What? We're gonna take out the clog, bro. I'm back. Yeah, I killed the guy with the car. And now we have a new problem. We have a clog in the toilet system that needs to be plunged. The clog himself. Actually, the bubble wand might be pretty useful here. Okay. When he rolls, we gotta avoid him. It seems he like auto targets. I'm gonna make sure this toilet is unclogged. Continuously tag him with the plunger. I got some other ideas. or something. I'm gonna try the bubble one first. Yeah, fuck you, nerd. Are you? Hmm. Can he move toward you? Oh, he can. Oh, God. Oh, no. Next question. You're trapped. I am. Okay, so it seems like the plunger is the only thing that damages them. But I'm also kind of in an area where I don't think he can do anything. If I get between his arms, I don't think he can attack me. Oh. Oh. Take the car, you're right. Thought maybe I would. Can't lose the car. Wait, I died. Actually, another question. Okay, so it seems like killing him is relatively easy, but I have another question. Can I clip through him and get behind him? You clipped into him. Yeah, I did clip into him. That's what I'm wondering. Can I clip behind him? I think he insta-kills you. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any invincibility frames. Alright, we do this again. Sad. Yeah, sorry, I missed your message. Thomas, give me a second. Most of my classmates had bad presentations and has been saying basically nothing, but they said it with self-confidence. Well, all you need to do is have self-confidence then. Easy. Fake it till you make it. What did they say the meaning of their lives were so far? Was it like the basic stuff? Religion, food, women? Their life aspiration to be like Elon Musk, their hero or something? What was it? You can find the confidence by going into the mine shaft with a diamond pickaxe. Maybe you should just be confident about the fact that you don't know what the meaning of life is, and it's silly to imagine that at your age you would have discerned the answer to life. Food, places they like, favorite football club. Yeah, it makes sense. I think, a conversation about, like, not knowing the meaning of life and it being hubris to imagine that you understand the meaning of life is funny. I love this game, dude. It's great. It has so much personality. I defeated you already, bro. Relax. He's been unclogged. Bro, what is this game? Juice Galaxy? It's amazing. It's free too. It's on Steam. Oh my god. This is amazing. What is happening? Why is there a mini toilet in the toilet, though? I've got a lot of questions. So this press Q to skip, but the toiletception. Don't drop stuff. Well, yeah, that makes sense, but like... Did I like kill him or something? Did I like interrupt his cutscene by getting in the car? I think I did. Okay. I don't know what Swirly's deal was, but we'll never know. He's been defeated. I don't have patience for you, Mr. Fox. I think I just skipped a part. I think I did. Speedrun strats? Did you finish Elden Ring? No, I have not finished Elden Ring. That game will take me many years to complete. I do intend to go back to it soon, though. Maybe after my update. It's a great game, but it just takes a lot of mental energy. And the way I'm playing it, I'm kind of being obstinate about it, so... Alright, so we're actually going to do what the game wants me to do at this point, which is enter the trap door, which I'm sure is like a basic level dungeon or something. Spam jump when you're touching the floor. Just like my game. You're right. That may have been a dig, but you are exactly right, Thomas. It will take years to complete. Because like my life, it is a work in progress. And move. I'm assuming these are like checkpoints, so I'm going to grab them. This is kind of an interesting area. When you're touching the ground, move your camera towards it and spam space while holding. You're touching the ground, move your camera towards it. Oh, I kind of see what you're saying. Oh, interesting. Too much of an angle. Yeah, what are you trying to get me to propel forward at like a fast speed or what? What in the Lord's name did I just pick up? Oh my god, this is amazing. Life-changing. Finally, a decent weapon. short range, but consistent. Life is complete. And it doesn't cause knockback, which is actually super useful in this game. The sun ability. Dude, that sounds amazing. I didn't realize this was like an entrance. Honestly, this can is like super nice. So I don't have to worry about swinging at a monster and like making them mess me up or anything. Like a sun book, dude, that's awesome. I can't move the camera if you were wondering. $80. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, the creator was like, yo, I'm here, and he's gone. I think his dialogue is still playing, though. I see the exit, but like I'm also kind of curious. Can we get any of these things here? Oh, wait a minute. We got a gun. My man just did the high bye. Crazy juice hair? We have a fucking gun, bro. This is still better. Armor. I have armor. I see some basic stuff, but the stats don't look that good. Let's see the gun. Oh, dude. It's over. It's so over. Well, I missed it. Alright, that guy's done. Is that a shovel, bro? Alright, we gotta get rid of some stuff. I'm an American now. Finally, it feels just like America. I don't think the Morning Star matters anymore. You should go to sleep in the game. How does one go to sleep? Oh. Wait a second. I have an idea. This guy's trying to eat me. This man's trying to steal my juice, bro. You stole his juice first, did I? I can't attack him. Is this you going away? Does he affect my status effects? He does burn. We can't see his health bar, but I have a feeling he can die. Oh, I ate one of his bottles at spawn. I think I can kill him. I can do damage. Get your ass back here. Try going up to the planet now. Yeah, I probably can go fight that chick. Actually, quick question. Can I drop this car on him and pin him down like I did the boss? I gotta get a good position, I think. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. I don't know. There's always a way to find out. He is like... Oh, I wish there was like a quicker way to get the car out. To whatever image I want, that's amazing. Where's my dude going? Is he going to this? Maybe I can just prepare the car up here. Like I set a trap for him. Come on, car. I need you to comply. I have dreams of driving on this fucking bat. Oh, okay. I'll remember that in a future run. Wait a minute, he just stops here, dude? That's his pathfinding? Is to run into this and do nothing? That's actually hilarious. Okay. Maybe like you're like not intended to follow him, but we're here. Nope, nope. I need that on there. I don't honestly with the floppy ass bouncy graphics, I don't think I'm getting there. Oh, never mind. He's free again. All right, we'll leave him alone. He took our juice. We're even now. I see a skull on our minimap. I'm assuming that denotes that there is something worth fighting in this direction. Lord Snuggles. Okay, I like this, but it actually does like no damage. Give me the gun. My American heritage takes part. This also doesn't do much damage. Yeah, it pushes them back, which is kind of annoying. Lord Snuggles has graced me with the Flameberg. Oh, that's even better. Okay. So you said I should go sleep in the cabin. Q to drink juice from your future self. Clown, I'm trying to get some private sleep in this room, and your distressing face is Cue to drink juice from baby clown. They don't really have much juice, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can sleep in the bed. I didn't honestly realize I could eat the enemies I killed. Okay, we're not going to the toilet again. I'm done with the toilet. I'll be running out of inventory soon. Do I want the one with the big scale or the giant mass? I think we're gonna get rid of the big scale. Did I even try this weapon? This isn't bad. I like the flame effect though. I thought I saw a boss in this direction, but I was lied to. Like a Super Saiyan. What does it say? There's a boss in this dirt. Does it get smaller as I get near it? That doesn't make sense. I already killed this boss, yo. Okay, we're going this way. Is there anywhere to enter this man? Alright. Suppose we wander. I think this is what you're talking about, the speed boost. I figured it out. This is a chest? Enter portal home? Oh, okay. We're going up. In the lonely expanse of space, we persist. I don't remember how far I fell, though. I must say, I've never been excited. Dude, I'm glad, man. It's super exciting. Yeah, you can send keys and stuff, and then like people can request keys for your game and things like that, so you can get early reviews. It'll be pretty exciting. I'm excited to see it. Are you going to start with the price, or are you doing this one for free, or what? I'm excited to give it a shot. I'm also excited to see what you had in mind for your next game, too. It'll be exciting. I also don't know how long you've been working on this one, too, so... Alright, so we hit the top of the world. This must be our starting planet. I was expect... Oh. What game am I talking about? Oh, Fuzzy's making a game. He's releasing it on Steam. It'll be pretty interesting. 3 months worth, 99 cents. My next game I'm gonna make is something like a Tamagotchi pet. That's exciting. Yeah, he posted some previews of his game in my Discord, so you can go check it out if you want. It's in the other channel. Kill our teacher. The one who taught us everything. Man, fireworks are really good. Not enough room in my inventory. Oh shit, where'd the sword go? Did it fall off the map? Oh no, here it is. Damn, look at this thing. A lot of guts to carry this one. That's actually really funny. Good joke. Can drink our teacher up. Gross. Back to the whole portal. Okay. $30,000 G's. Our flight's pretty good. Okay. Oh, this guy's here again. You were the one that said you like getting beat up, Ingot. What are you talking about? This looks like an enemy of sorts. I guess not. Interesting. Okay, tower. With checkpoint on it. The Forbidden Art. Juice Moon. What? Yeah, of course. Okay, I mean, I suppose I appreciate the directness, but I don't intend to cheat. Perish. Another strange structure in the void. Oh, pick up the prismatic juice. Okay. If you can see, movement in this game is a struggle. Okay, well, this game has been interesting, and the bosses have been beautiful, even if I managed to skip one of them. Witness my allegiance, unwavering true. Juice Queen's toes are coming for you. It appears we have found a... I don't think it's this. Something is speaking to us. Your toe terror. Yeah, okay, that was a funny pun. Is that this thing here? Okay. Oh my. Okay, we have one more guy to take care of before we... I absolutely love this guy. He's fucking great. Did I kill him? Okay. I don't know how I killed him, but he's dead. He's absolutely gone. Okay, quick question. Are all these things I'm picking up, do you like add them to weapons or something? Is that what this is? I wasn't quite sure. Oh. Like we have light juice. Oh, yeah. Okay. So... okay. I see. So you can, like, modify your weapons. So we could make the most powerful can of spray hair if we wanted to. Look at dude, just absolutely nukes that level 12. Interesting, okay. And so... oh, plus damage, even that's even better. You gotta hit use on. That did 0.10 damage. What does the scale exactly do? Just make it bigger, but does it make the fire bigger? I don't think so. I guess it's cool we have an upgrade system. I prefer that this has literally 0 knockback. I don't have enough room in my inventory. Well, we can get the Holy Hammer anytime, so let's get our car. Okay, we need to shift a bit here. Okay. Probably a bunch of stuff we can get rid of, but... I think that's all I wanted to see for now. This game is very strange. I gotta save? No, probably not. Interesting. It's amazing it uses our character in the main menu. That's awesome. Tamagotchi thing. Alright. Are we doing anything else? That's a good question. Where are we at? We're at 3 hours? Oh my god, I've been at this for a while. Is there anything else I want to play, though? Or should I just program again? I think I'm good. I think I'm going to eat. Oh, I do actually want to play Yume Nikki next. Yeah, that'll probably be the next thing I try. Okay, sweet. Well, for anyone that showed up today, hopefully it was entertaining. That Juice World game is kind of amazing. Or sorry, Juice Galaxy. The name was originally Juice World, but they changed it. Probably because something else was named that. I think I'm going to go eat, and then I'm going to program more. So, I'll see you on the flip side. Thank you for coming out. Have a good day. Good luck with your work, Thomas. Good luck with your stuff, Fuzzy. I'm excited to see it. And thank you, Prosto, for coming out. Thank you, Jazz. And Jacob. I will be downloading DSX, I promise. 17 gigs later. And then thank you for the follows. And that's it. Yeah, have a good day. Take care. Make sure to link your Steam page once it's up. I don't know if you have access to it until it gets approved, so. But, oh, and you're willing to make a trailer. I'm sure you already know that, though. But yeah, sweet. Have a good day. Peace. Take care, guys. And bye-bye for now.